So let's get straight to the point. What is the best bridging method? Now, you probably know God bridging, moonwalking, and speed bridging. I think that's what it's called. But so let's start with God bridging. What's so good about God bridging? God bridging, you could go really fast, and yeah. Cons about God bridging is nobody can do it, except if you're not Nico or something. But yeah, here's a clip of what God bridging looks like. Okay, now you know what God bridging looks like. What about moonwalking? What's so good about moonwalking? Moonwalking is the same thing as God bridging, except God bridging is a bit faster than moonwalking, I think. Pros about that is still really fast. Cons about it is not much people could do it, but a lot more people can do it, unlike God bridging. Here's a clip of moonwalking. Now, the one that's most familiar by a lot of people is speed bridging. Speed bridging is like you uncrouch for a second and then you crouch back and then place block. This is what it looks like. Now, this is speed bridging, I think. So, yeah. So, pros about it is so much more people can do it, unlike the other two types of bridging I've talked about. But the only but not still much people can, like, okay, not so a lot of people can do it, but most people usually just safe bridge, which is just holding crouch and just place a block. The only problem with this is it's way too slow, and if you're playing Bed Wars or something, you're probably gonna die. And yeah, so that's okay, let's go back to speed bridging. The pros about the speed bridging is, yeah, a lot of people can do it, and it's decently fast. Not as fast as the other two I talked about, or the other three. Or no, yeah, other two. But it is still really fast, and you could still probably get like a lot of kills, or after going to like some space in Bed Wars, or yeah. But the only cons about it is you could still die, and like same with all of them, you could still die. But the only issue with speed bridging is you could maybe fall off, like all of them. But like it's also about timing on your crouch. That's what I think of it, cause if I don't like crouch in time, I fall, or I would just like it's safe bridging at that point, you know. So that's the only cons I have for those speed bridging. But so now after we talked about all of that, which is the technically the best. Now moonwalking, usually a lot of people could only do 5 blocks, or 3 to 5, which is quite good, but you're gonna die and you're not gonna get far. Moonwalk or God bridging, yeah, you're only gonna get like 2 blocks and then you die. So, I mean, unless you're not Nico or something, or like really good at God bridging, then I don't suggest like doing it, and instead just practice on a server or something. But yeah, and so speed bridging wins technically, but there is a faster bridging and all of that Bedrock edition, and just not like that, but this, if I could do it correctly, yeah, that's the fastest bridging method.